Hi, I'd like to show you the mark makings that you use when you are painting an adult coloring sheet. We hold our coloring pencils in two different directions, and one is straight up and down as if we're writing, and the other is almost horizontal to the coloring plane so that we can use the side of the pencil lead. So keep in mind you'll use different colors. When you're writing, you'll make narrow lines, either light, short strokes, but the lines will be straight. Let me zoom in a little so you can see that better. Strictly lines. And when you hold your coloring pencil parallel to your surface, you'll be making a wider mark. It's a little difficult with this marker, but you'll make a wider mark covering more space. This mark is generally used when you have to cover a large area or when you want to make really light markings. We also use a variety of these, or should I say a combination of these two, or this mark. We make straight lines in one direction, and we can also cross over in the other direction. In doing so, we'll create a darker line, also putting, or should I say a darker section, also putting these lines, adding in more lines. It covers more of the area in between the lines, so to speak, and then you'll still create what seems to be a darker, more concentrated area of color. We also use circular motions. Circular motions for that also. And those are our three main ways of making marks. A combination of those you can use to cover an area. Remember, when we do our colorings with color pencils, it is really hard to take color off of the page. So therefore we use layers of markings to get an area to the desired intensity that we like. Such as here, we use these single lines or single circles, then we would come back over and add more, and that will help darken an area for you or intensify the color in that area. That comes in really handy when you want to create a focal point in a painting, or you do the whole painting. Is a technique that I like to do the entire painting over and then come back in several areas and reapply the same color to the different areas that you have used, or whatever color it is that you use in that area. Just reapply it, and that way it will darken the area or intensify the colors in that area, and that way you continue to work the entire picture plane over again. Hope that helps you. And those techniques you can use when completing any coloring sheet using a crayon or a coloring pencil. You can also use the same mark makings when you're using a marker. However, markers will act differently, so that you will have to adjust the strength, the heaviness of the hand, or the pressure that you're using. Alright, thanks for joining me. Enjoy your coloring sheets.